Hi Cancer, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is a reading for how do they feel about you. I have already begun pulling the cards. We have the romance angels here and we have how you feel about your person to validate that this is your reading. Spirit may now have how Cancer's person feels about them. How does Cancer's person feel about them? We have the Queen of Coins in the reverse. Spirit wants me to turn this up, right? How does Cancer's person feel about them? We have the Emperor in the reverse. How does Cancer's... Thank you. And we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. May I have the strength of how Cancer's person feels about them? What is the strength? We have Temperance in reverse. We have the Six of Cups in the upright. And we have a lot of energy here. We'd have the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Four of Cups in the the upright, and the Moon card in the reverse. Spirit says that this is the challenge. Okay. May I have the outcome of how Cancer feels about their person? We have, Spirit wants that in the upright. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. We have the Page of Wands in the upright. All right, Cancer, let's take a look at this. So with the romance angels, we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Spirit, tell me what's going on here with Cancer. Validate this reading, that this is their reading. How does Cancer feel about their person? So it seems like you have a new person in your life. We have the Page of Cups, or at least you're thinking about a situation in a new way, or there's a newness about love. And what we have here is a very spiritual connection. It feels as if there are loving feelings. There's a deep connection that you have with this person. Spirit makes me feel here that this is going to lead to a lot of stability. And it feels as if you and this person are very much in sync. And it feels as if there is a lot of... There is a lot of love here. There's a lot of potential for love. There is a lot of love shared already. There is a lot of connection between the two of you. It's a very spiritual union is what Spirit makes me feel. Here with the Knight of Coins in the reverse, it seems like, so there's a distance here in timing. So what it feels like is how you feel about your person, Knight of Cups in the reverse. It feels as if this relationship may have gotten off to a slow start in a way, but it feels as if things are now moving. It does feel like things are very much in control. Sorry, Cancer, that's the bleeding puppy playing with her. Well, she's not playing, she's actually trying to hide her bone. She's figured this table is a good place to put it. Anyway, sorry about the noise there. What it feels like is that things are moving in the direction that they should be moving in now. In the present position, also what we have is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So this relationship is extremely healing for you. It does feel like it's going to grow over time, and it feels like you know that here in the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Coins and the Queen of Cups. What we have here is a lot of growth, a lot of transformation. What we have is both of you working on this relationship. It does feel like you're putting in work into this relationship, but it's a labor of love, right? What it feels like is that it is something that you want to do, something that you want to participate in. And it's because you think that this person is worth it. Here we have, again, this very, very loving energy. So there's an exchange of emotions here. It feels like, again, I keep getting the word connection and the word beautiful, like beautiful connection is what Spirit makes me feel here. And it's transforming the way that you move into the next chapter of your life is what Spirit makes me feel here. It feels like you're coming into your own in this relationship, and Spirit just made me feel here as if you don't need this relationship. But it's kind of like, and that is perhaps a shift also in this endeavor here with this person, is that you don't need it and you're choosing it. So it feels like you're in a place where you can actually be on your own. It feels like you've gotten to a place of healing that has come from like this shipwreck that happened in your life. And now you're emerging like a phoenix from the ashes into something graceful and beautiful. And what was your demise is now your empowerment. And so you're very much in a place where this relationship is kind of like the gravy. You don't need it, you don't want it, but it just adds to your life. And so there's a beautiful energy here about how you feel about yourself, more importantly, and how you feel about this person. It's unity, it's synchronicity. It is a new peaceful time in your life, Cancer. That's very beautiful energy. Now, how do they feel about you? So this person, just overall in this energy, it feels like they're going through a lot. It feels like, you know, where you were in your life kind of building and recovering from kind of this shipwreck in your life, it feels as if, and you survived it and you adapted to what has happened. It feels like this person is going through the same thing, but it feels like you're ahead of the game in regards to where you are compared to where they are. And Spirit makes me feel like that has to do with money. It also has to do with this person perhaps continuing to deal with issues within their family and needing to be present for that. So they are guiding this situation with their family, and they're very present, they're very forgiving of the situation, and that is their priority right now. Nonetheless, they have an incredible amount of passion for you, Cancer. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. So you're providing them a situation in that allows them to bring out the kind of like to resonate within their soul. You're bringing out a situation within them that allows them to step into this kind of higher power energy and allows them to feel free to be who they are and explore who they are. In the present energy of how they feel about you, we have the Queen of Coins. Spirit makes me feel like they want me to read this in reverse. Damn. Sorry, Cancer. I dropped the card. Give me a second here. So what's happening here, Cancer? Let me try and pick this card up. Spirit makes me feel here. So the card came out in reverse. They had me flip it over, and now they're having me flip it back again. So what's happening here is that they're not stable in their emotions in this situation. It feels as if they have them, but they're not, you know, it's a situation where they have priorities, and the priorities existed before they met you. And so they're trying to balance out this energy of where and how they give their emotions. And so what we have here is the Emperor, and it's in the reverse. And so they're giving up this kind of control that they usually need to have in a situation, and they're giving that up to be with you. Now we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse also. So they're also giving up this kind of, they're shutting down communication with everybody else in order to kind of focus. You know what they're doing, Cancer? They're eliminating options. And so I don't feel here in the present position that they've come forward completely to you. That's what this feels like. They're passionate about you. They want to be with you. They want to share with you. But there's this overall energy over here with whatever their circumstances are that they need to take care of first and understand and organize first before they can. So Spirit wants me now to turn everything over, so they can come into a loving energy where they have what it. So right now, they don't have it to give. They don't have what they want to give to this situation. They don't have it to give, is what Spirit shows me. They want to give to you. They want to come at you properly. They want to. They have to conquer what is happening in their life before they can come into the relationship the way that they want to come into in the relationship with you and be empowered. So there's circumstances in their life that they have to address first. And when they do that, then they can speed up this connection with you and come forward authentically. But right now, all of this is in the reverse, which shows the underlying energy of what they want to do. But in the present energy, this situation in the background feels like a family situation that they need to pay attention to. And it is a situation that's ongoing. It is a situation, it does feel like family of origin issues or children or like mother, father, brother, sister. It is something that they have to give their energy to. In the Strength position, we have Temperance in the reverse and we have the Six of Cups. And so Spirit, do you want to bring it forward? What's going on with the Temperance in the reverse? So they do feel like you are the right person in their life. They do feel like that the Strength is where they were fighting kind of this being in the relationship with you. They're no longer fighting it, but they're more clear in their mind that these two situations can coexist, meaning you and whatever it is that's a priority that they have to deal with. And so they feel that in the Strength that they don't feel a pressure now because of you to be in a certain place in their life in order to be with you. So they feel very much like Spirit, bring it forward. Why is the Temperance in the reverse? Divine timing is not an issue now. They know how they feel. They know that they're committed to you. They know that they want to be with you. And the reason for that is the way that you make them feel. So you know, they can be themselves with you. They can show their disappointments. They can show their insecurities. They can show this side of themselves that brings them a little bit of sorrow, and you also connect with them on a very, very deep level, which makes them feel extremely grounded. It makes them feel safe. It makes them feel secure. And here in the Six of Cups, it shows here that they can be themselves with you and not have to put on a happy face, and you understand that it has nothing to do with them, meaning like the dissatisfaction they feel is not because of you. It's because of an experience that has gone on in their life that is not connected to you. And so they're able to be themselves. And Spirit makes me feel here, because of this transparency with you, they're able to understand how to move forward as they look at that. Spirit, can you give me one more card for the Six of Cups? I know what I'm trying to say here. Clarify the Six of Cups. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, so the Strength is that here in the Ten of Coins, what we have is this, and there's this kind of synchronicity in the energy, because for you, we've got the Ten of Cups of how you feel about them. And for them, they have the 10 of coins of how they feel about you, and in this 6 of cups energy. So what we have them doing is, in the strength energy, is there's something that they have built in their lives before. There's something that they have dedicated a lot of time and energy to, in regards to their healing, in regards to what they want in their life, in regards to principles, a way of belief, integrity, honesty, truth, desire, and they have been doing that on their own. And Spirit makes me feel here that the next chapter of their life is to incorporate everything that they have built. And this feels in many ways very personal, like personal integrity, personal, and how they move forward, like this very spiritual journey that they've gone on, and within their self-reflection and organization within their life experience. So it feels like they've come a long way in their life, and the strength is that you get them. Spirit just said very loudly. Bloody hell. They just like yelled that in my ear. In the challenge position, Spirit makes me feel here, bring it forward, Spirit wise, 2 of cups in reverse, is that they can't give you what they want now. The Spirit makes me feel here that there's a slight kind of question in their mind about if they don't give you what it is that you need, what you want, what you verbalize that you need. If they don't give that to you now, the challenge is that you won't be in complete union with them. The challenge is that their past is hindering their future with you. The challenge is that they can't hold back their emotions from you. And sometimes they feel like they reveal too much, and how are you going to take that? It doesn't feel like they dwell on it, but it's kind of like this point of self-reflection, like, wow, maybe I shouldn't have told Cancer that. Maybe they're going to have a different opinion of me. So sometimes there's a little bit of self-doubt that comes up in their energy. In the outcome, what we have is, so this this Wheel of Fortune card came out in the reverse. Spirit had me flip it upright. And so what it shows here is that there is going to be an end of a cycle and a new cycle with you. However, this cycle has not ended in their life yet. And so it does feel like it is in their energy. It shows that they want a new beginning with you, but it shows that it is not happening yet. So at the time of this reading, I don't feel like the beginning that they have in their mind for you, which is building this new you are a part of their life. I feel that extremely strongly, but they can't build with you yet. And that's why the Emperor is in the reverse, because they can't build with you yet. And so this energy is coming out pretty strongly here, that this cycle can't, and this feels very physical, very tangible. So this could mean things like moving in. This could mean contributing to a household. This could mean travel. So all these very practical things that require money, finances, career, stability, a plan, they want with you. And so where you may be on different pages is that you don't need any of that, but they do, right? So they need to be able to contribute to this relationship fairly and equally. And so for them, the new cycle, the end of the old and the new, has not begun yet. But they do see you, when this does happen, it is going to show a passionate new beginning in their life. And they're very aware of that. They're very aware of what they're capable of with you, and that, and I don't think you do, because I don't think you really fully understand how they operate, Cancer. So they feel extremely passionate, and there's going to be a lot of patience that is needed in this relationship, because it is not going slowly because of you. And it's not going slowly because they're trying to slow it down. It's the nature of the beast of what's happening in their dynamic, in their life. Spirit, what is the mutual energy between Cancer and their person? What's the mutual energy? Upright. We have the 9 of Swords in the upright position. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Spirit wants me to turn this back around. Nine of Swords in the reverse, Four of Swords in the reverse. And the King of Wands in the upright. So what it shows here is that there's a situation that they want it both ways. So there's a situation here in the Nine of Swords where both of you are thinking about each other when you're not with each other. There's a desire to not overstep boundaries, but to, you know, you're both kind of wary sometimes about the situation, in that you can revert back to some insecurities when you're not with each other, but when you're with each other, it seems like it's so strong. So both of you are in your mental energy a lot in this relationship as it stands in this present moment. Both of you are healing. Here we have the Four of Swords in the reverse, and it shows that the both of you are in a situation where the past is in the past. You've put it behind you, but there is something that is connecting the both of you because of the past. It shows here that because of the reverence that you have with each other and the connection that you have with each other, that almost like it's the bridge between the two lives, right? Like it feels as if you have such a deep connection that it's allowed a lot of healing to take place in this energy. Mutual energy, you both are extremely passionate about each other, and you both know that you want this. You both know that there is so much passion here. You bring out a incredible amount of force in this relationship. Both of you do. You know, the thing is that it feels like when people, this may be a situation, Spirit just said hidden relationship. So it may feel as if there is, others may not know the depth of your relationship. It feels like this relationship is very much in private. And so it also feels here that there's a taming of the beast. And both of you bring out a reverence and a lot of beautiful emotional energy. And again, there's a lot of passionate energy in this relationship. So passion obviously can mean the physical, meaning the physical chemistry that the both of you have. But Spirit is making me feel here that the passion is your passion now, both of you, to get your lives in order, because you both see the other one in your life extremely strongly. And so there's an alignment of energies that's happening over a period of time so you guys can build together. Mutual energy. Anything else in the mutual energy? Anything in the outcome for the mutual energy? Anything in the outcome? Thank you. We have the Empress in the we have the Empress. It's come out in the reverse because a new beginning has not occurred yet in this relationship, but it is going to. A new beginning is going to occur in this relationship. And we have the Five of Swords. And so Spirit, do you want to bring forward truth? Spirit makes me feel that this is truth. This is putting any type of conflict in the background and moving towards a new beginning. So ultimately, what it feels like is, it feels like both of you are having to deal with certain things in your life that have to be taken care of kind of on an individual basis, but it's coming from a very authentic place, and it does cause conflict because both of you want to be together. That's what the Five of Swords is about, and that you can't move together in a certain way at this moment, but it is in the outcome. It is showing that you'll overcome the conflict. And here we have the 3 of coins. And so what we show is this new beginning, again, a new future, being able to see what it is that you want in this relationship. So ultimately, Cancer, I mean, it feels like the energy is going round and round now, but what it feels like is that there is love here, but there is emotional attachment here, there is a coming together here, but it's being slowed down because of the level of commitment and what the other person has going on in their life. So have patience. You know, this kind of energy, when you find the right person, you can wait a million years. That's the thing. When you find the right person, you know, and you connect and you're both connected, it doesn't matter really how long it takes. It's just that you found the right person, and that's all that matters. So try and stay within that framework of understanding that it's, you know, it's not me, it's you, right? It's not you, it's me. It's kind of like this situation that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with you, because they are now motivated to secure their life in a way that anchors them with this level of intuition that allows them to move forward, to have a new beginning in their life. But what they weren't expecting is for you to come in the way that you have to navigate this new cycle in their life. So it's going to take some time, but I do feel like both of you are actually already in that, and it does feel like it's going to come together when you have some patience. I don't even feel like it's going to be soon. I mean, I even want to go as far as saying that this is not going to be settled this year. This is something that is a long-term kind of situation that will take many moons to resolve itself. But it doesn't mean you're not together. It doesn't mean that there's not a commitment here. It just means that the other person has got to sort out what they have to sort out, and then the both of you can come together in alignment with your physical life. And again, that does mean things like moving in, marriage, family, whatever that is. So I hope that helps, Cancer. Check out your other readings. They will be, hit the subscribe, like and share button, and hit the bell notification, because there will be other readings this month. I will speak to you soon. Bye.